everyone, this is Ty Creek Rock back for another exciting day here on the ARK Survival Evolve Valguero map. This is day 242 or 442 of my little adventure here, and well, today I'm going to go out to the spider cave, try to pick up some of my artifacts that I left out there in the chest. I'm going to take my otter out there and load those up. And I did get a dino candy from my Argentavis, so I'm going to go ahead and give Sergeant Fury that real quick. So, well, he's quite bright green now, so he'll fly faster. And I'm going to head over to the spider cave if I can remember where it's at. It's over this way. Pick up those artifacts, or as many of them as I can carry. And then I'm going to have to go out and do some hunting because I am just about out of meat and I need hide really bad. So let's get over here and get this stuff done today. Hadn't been in the spider cave in a long time. There's a red supply drop, but it is so far away that I'm not going to mess with trying to go get it. Yeah, I might try it. Nah, let's not, because it takes so long that I'll probably disappear before I even get there anyway. But I'm going to go over here and see if I can pick up those artifacts I left in that chest. Then I've got to do a bunch of hunting. Said I hadn't been in the spider cave in a long time. Hoping it's still about like it was. Hoping ain't nothing respawned down in there. Hoping there's still only one brood mother down here and it's not down in it very deep so I can get around it. And I'm not going down deep enough to need a gas mask. I just need to get down there where my chest is. And hope that I don't get dilo jumped while I'm trying to get into the place. Thinking right here's where I need to go down at. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done this. The cave ain't loading in. Oh no. This could be bad if I get stuck down under this cave. I'm going to head back to the surface because I cannot get stuck in the ground. Because that would be a disaster. Lose my Argentavis and stuff like that would be a nightmare. I'm going to have to go down slow so I don't get stuck in the ground or something. That would be bad. That's what looked like what was happening. Take it easier. Let the cave load in. Boy, there's a lot of spiders down here today. Come on, cave, load for me. Going slow, I don't want you to freeze up. I hope my artifacts are still down here. I don't guess nothing could have happened to them. So I don't really want to rerun this cave. It ain't no fun. It ain't that hard, but it ain't no fun to do. Yeah, there's one of my foundations, and right up here should be my bed. Hopefully we're good to go here. Can only get one at a time, so that's why the otter's here. order you're going to hold all these extra artifacts for me. Thought I had more than this, actually. But I don't. Got 2 of each of them and 3 of a couple of them also. Which ones are they? Artifact of the immune, artifact of the pack, and artifact of the strong. I may have to run this cave again at some point, I don't know. But I'm not going to do it right now. Get my stuff and get out of here and do some hunting. I didn't notice sardine and brown. Sure is smoky down in here. I sure thought I had glitched through the world a while ago when I came down here and just messed myself up good. Now let's get out of here. I don't really want to hunt for spiders. Let's hunt for some other kind of game. I would still really like to find a thylacoleo, but I'm not set up to tame anything right now. It is really early in the morning still yet, so I'm going to head up to the White Cliffs, I think, and see if I can farm a bunch of hide and meat, if I'm even going in the right direction. Hard to tell with this light right in my face like this. Yeah, that red drop is actually still up there. I wish I'd have went that way now. We're going to fly toward it. It's going to vanish right here any minute though. Then we're going to hunt for brontos and stuff and see if we can collect as much meat and hide as possible today. Need to find a good place to put my anglerfish in the water to get pearls, but I don't know where that's going to be at. I'll have to take a baryonyx or something out and swim all around the lake and see if I can find any more spots like that one spot I found. That drop is a white one, I think. I'm going to go on out toward this red one. But I did collect up all my artifacts. Let's go up on the little platform here where the Deinonychuses are and see if there's any up here today. Seem to be a single nest up here. Parasaurs. How much meat and hide do you get? 50 hide per parasaur. This used to be a great place for Deinonychuses. Let's get with it. We might get this red supply drop while we're out here today. That summer bash event's still going on, and of course I've got swim trunks and a Hawaiian shirt on and the top hat thing. But there's supposed to be some different colored animals during this event also, so it'd be cool if I could spot some wild colored animals today. This place just ain't nothing around here. This place is usually really good for Deinonychus also, and there's not a one around. So I don't know what's up with this area. There ain't nothing respawning. I may have to go up into the Arctic to actually get any good hide and meat creatures. I don't know what I got there, but I see a dodo or two. You ain't got them hats on, do you? No, you got the bunny ears still yet. You're not a party dodo, you are a bunny dodo. is this? A couple of lystros. I'm just going to start getting rid of every creature because I need as much hide and fiber or hide and meat as I can get today. And those things give very little of either. What did I get out of that supply drop a minute ago? I didn't even look. I was in such a hurry to go on. Junk. Probably junk, but I'm going to keep them anyway, the saddles. Maybe I can grind those mantis saddles up. What is this? Oviraptor. A bunny oviraptor. I never found those when I was looking for them. And then I got down in the aberration zone and they were just everywhere. Where's all the Brontos and Diplodocuses at? There's an Anky and a Dodic. I really hate to kill these guys. Why am I standing up on top of my Argentavis? Does anybody see that? I've never seen that before. That is new. That is completely new. You can stand up while you're looking through your spy scope. What level's the Anky? We're going to have to get rid of him too, I think. If I can find him again. There's a couple of sheep. Sheep just give me fur and mutton. I don't need either of those. See what level they are. Why am I standing up? That is a 150 Ovis. I am tempted to take that base, but I don't have no veggie cakes made up anyway. This is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Standing up on my Argentavis saddle to pull out my scope. That must be a new thing with the summer bash, because it was not like that before. There's a kangaroo. What if there's pearls in these lakes like this? Sure don't see any. Parasaur. Really bad spot for a parasaur. This is Dodic Owl right here, looks like. I'm going to leave this little area. It doesn't seem to be a good place to hunt, and I don't want to kill a bunch of Dodics. That's all I'm finding is Dodics. Need some bigger game. See something running around over there. Let me stand up on my saddle again and scope it. I guess that actually does make scoping a little easier. It's weird that you can actually do it in the air. Ain't that crazy? Stand up on top of your Argentavis. Anky. I was looking for Brontos and Diplodocuses and stuff, not Ankies. Maybe there's some Brontos up on this hill. It's usually a good place for Brontos. There's another sheep. Why am I looking at sheep for today? $85 and there was an orange looking one over this way. Can't spot it though. 85, both of them 85s. I don't see how you can stand up on your saddle leaning back like that now. It's a little bit crazy. Well, there ain't nothing up here but Yankees and sheep and... Where's that other one at? Don't get a whole lot of hide for an Yankee. But that's what's up here, so let's get rid of them. Maybe some Brontos will spawn in their place. The Lastros give you almost nothing. Where there ain't no Brontos nowhere. This area right here is usually lots of Brontos. Now it's just Dodics and Tankies. 15 on that one. 25. I'm probably not going to tame anymore. I don't know why I'm looking. I know why I'm looking. It's because I feel sad when I kill a 150. That is a 130. One shot at that 15. This 130 is kind of tough. Get a chance to scope that one. I hope it ain't a 150. Let's see what else we got here. We got an orange Dodic. I don't know if I want to kill an orange Dodic. Kill a Jerboa. I'm going to scope the Jerboa. It's kind of orange. Scope the Dodic. If it's a real low level, I'll probably just get rid of it, even though it is a cool color. I've got to get some Brontos and stuff to spawn in. Is that everything on this little area? Let's go up on the ridge here. Where are all the big animals at? I don't know. There just doesn't seem to be no Brontos or nothing. Another sheep. I don't want to kill sheep because they just weigh me down with mutton and stuff. And that is another 150 sheep. A 145 sheep. It's very tempting, but I'm not going to get into breeding sheep. Don't need mutton for nothing. I've got too much other stuff to do, so we're just going to kill parasaurs right now. There's an 85 parasaur. I'm not going to scope them, so I'm going to feel bad when this one's a 150. 15. You'd think out here wandering around I'd come across one of those Tropionogadus things, the new creature they come out with, but haven't seen one yet. That was a 140 parasaur. There's a Bronto. About time we seen one. 95. What else did I see down there? A Diplodocus. And a Paracitherium. There's three big dinos all together. Flappy. And a T-Rex. Boy, no, it's an Allosaur. Let's kill the Allosaur first, and then we'll clean all these other things up. I bet the Allosaur's 150. Oh, 95. Diplodocus, what are you? Taking a good beat, so you must be kind of high level. 30. So much hide and meat we get out of a Bronto. Got 137 meat and 83 hide. That's not that great, really. So what about a Paracentherium? I don't think I've ever seen Paracentheriums up here before. It's kind of odd. I've seen Brontos and Diplodocuses. Oh, where are you going? $133 raw meat and 70 something, I think, on the hide. Okay, I don't want to kill a horse. There's a kangaroo. Let's see what a kangaroo gives us. Very little. That wasn't worth killing that. Was not worth it. There's a parasaur. They're pretty good. You get 50 hide out of a parasaur usually. Just take about 100 of these to make a single Spinosaur saddle. And I only got 38 hide that time. Does it matter what level they are? Another kangaroo and a rock golem. I'll stick around for the rock golems. Why, there's bunches of them up here, ain't they? What level are you guys? 25 rock elemental. What about the other one? Hope I can't fall off doing this, because it sure looks like I would be able to. 60. Yins ain't very good for rock elementals. Kind of want to tame one of those, but I don't know if I ever will or not. Have to make cannons and stuff. Another parasaur and another hanky. Only got 37 hide out of that parasaur. How did I get 50 out of one earlier? There's another parasaur. Let's get the kangaroo also. Got 13 hide out of a kangaroo, and then I got 52 hide out of that parasaur. Let's go get this red supply drop. There's a bunch of metal. If I need metal, right there's a good spot. I think that's also where all the rock golems are, though. I think that's Rock Golem Valley right there. Haven't seen a single Deinonychus this trip up. I've probably extincted those guys. That's a bunch of heavy junk. Let's dump some of this stuff. Don't need that. I can grind the windmill and the well blueprint I don't need. I guess I can grind all that stuff. If I can carry it, let's go ahead and carry it back to base and grind it. Get some metal and stuff out of those. That is kind of a yellowish looking kangaroo. Fixing to get rid of him. Don't be no 150, okay? really like for some creatures to start respawning up through here. Stuff besides Lastros and Ankies and Doties. I've killed just about everything up here. Don't really want to kill those sheep. Get rid of that Anki, I guess. I got 58 hide out of that jerboa. What's up with that? Maybe I should just hunt jerboas. They're super easy to kill. You can get 58 hide out of each one of them. That's crazy. There's another parasaur. Get nothing out of those Lastros. There is another jerboa. I'm going to see if it gives me 50-something hide. That gave me 37 for a parasaur. You'd think you'd only get about one hide out of a jerboa, as small as they are. 60 hide. Yep, that's the thing to be a hunting, jerboas. Smallest creature down here you get more out of than anything. Let's go for that drop up there. See if there's anything up that way. Dodix everywhere. Actually thought that drop was red when I first seen it, but it is not. It's a purple. Let's get this parasaur. Wow, that must be a good parasaur. Yep, it was a 150, of course. There's another jerboa. That's what we really need to hunt. First jerboas. They give you a bunch of hide. That can give me 66 hide for a jerboa. That seems pretty odd to get that much out of a jerboa. I see some Brontos. That's where I need to be getting. Watch a Bronto give me less than that jerboa did. If that's a thing, I will be really shocked. That last jerboa gave me 66 hide. Let's see what this Bronto gives me. Lots of Brontos up here. 50. There's a tech raptor right under me. Hope it can't jump this high. Lots of low-level Brontos. There's an Allosaur. Let's get rid of the Allosaur. It's a 130. Got 45 hide for an Allosaur. Jerboa gives you more than an Allosaur. Let's hope the Bronto gives you a lot more. I got 90 hide out of a Bronto. You think you'd get hundreds out of a Bronto? But it does give you more than a jerboa. Not a massive amount for it. Where's the jerboas at up here? That's what I really need to get. Anki and a 150 Lastro. I've killed a bunch of 150 Lastros. I'm kind of curious, that tech raptor I seen a while ago, what level is that thing? Let's go look at that real quick. we can spot him again, we might get a level on him. Is that him? Hard to see, ain't it? You are a 30 Tech Raptor. You're probably going to die to that Doty then. Let's do some more Brontos. And if we see any Jerboas, that's what we really need to get. Well, that one went down fast. Wow, is that just a herd of sheep right down there? That is a Lastro. Yep, we've got sheep everywhere. 15, 20, and 130. No goodness. Got a couple of Diplos though. That should make a bunch of hide. Stuff seems to be spawning in for me now. Maybe it's just needed to clear enough animals to get it to happen. I need to just leave the Lastros alone because they give you almost no hide. Hopefully the Diplodocus would be better. 94 hide on a Diplodocus. And 9 hide on a kangaroo. Kangaroos ain't worth it either. They're bad as a Lastro. Diplodocuses ain't too bad though. They give you like 90, 94. See if that horse is anything special. Female Equus. We'd like to find another unicorn at some point, but that ain't one. I'm gonna start heading back toward base. It's got to be getting pretty late in the day. See the sunlight coming down on me now. I should have a pretty good mess of hide and meat. And I did get the final imprint on my Uterandus overnight, so that's something I didn't have to worry about. There's a Jerboa. It's bad that I'm killing Jerboas. But they give you a whole bunch of hide. 66 hide for a single Jerboa. Sheep. Yep, I killed a sheep. I'm not going to harvest the sheep because it's just going to load me down with mutton and stuff. Oh, this is plenty of Jerboas. Let's do this. Getting 66 to 64 hide a piece out of Jerboas. Horse. Guess you're going to see how much hide that horse has got now. Where did that Jerboa go? Can't afford to leave them when they're giving 60 hide a piece. 58 out of that one. Where did that other one go? Well, they're everywhere right here. That is a lot of hide. Well, I don't know how that thing didn't jump me. How much hide does a raptor give? 19? Boy, that's awful. What's in his pack? Where did he even come from? A few arrows. I've still got those glasses frames flopping around in front of my screen. Parasaur. You're usually good for about 40 or 50 hide. 39. There's more jerboas though. 56. 52. They're getting worse every time. 54. That's still the easiest way to get hide that I've found, looks like. Yeah, I gotta get out of here. Getting late. I've got a pretty good mess of hide. I didn't really get much else done though. I guess I could check see how much I got real quick here. Oh, that's not really good at all. That's about 3,000 hides all I've got. Not even enough for a single saddle. Yep, that's pretty bad actually. Thought I was doing good. Dump this fur because it's just weighing me down. A couple allosaur brains. I don't need the chitin anymore, I don't think. Yep. I think I'm probably just going to end this video off here. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Thanks again for watching. This is Tile Creek Rock and the neon green and brown Sergeant Fury. What I see back there. Signing out.